Injuries to the neck and back are very common in car accidents. This video is about the settlement value of these injuries in auto accident cases. When you're injured in a car accident caused by another driver's negligence, you're legally entitled to compensation for your injuries. Before pursuing an auto accident lawsuit for back or neck injuries, you want to understand the average settlement and how and why these settlement amounts are calculated. The average settlement compensation payout for a neck or back injury in an auto accident case is $12,000 to $90,000. The wide value range reflects the varying types and severities of back injuries and neck injuries in auto accidents. The average car accident settlement is not telling you much, right? Because what you want to really know is how to figure out the range of your car accident claim. Although every case is unique, certain figures tend to drive the settlement value of neck and back injuries in auto accident cases. The first is the severity of injury. The nature and severity of your neck or back injury is going to have the most impact on the potential settlement value of your case. More severe injuries have a higher settlement value. Second is level of treatment. A significant component of any accident settlement is compensation for the cost of medical treatment for injuries related to the accident. Even for mid-level injuries, medical care and treatment costs can be very high. The more medical treatment you require, the more compensation you'll be entitled to in the accident case. Third is permanent impairment. A neck or back injury resulting in permanent impairment will have a higher settlement value. A permanent impairment can include anything that leaves a lasting impact on your life. All of this assumes the defendant is clearly responsible and there is enough insurance coverage to pay your settlement or verdict. When you're injured in a car accident and the other driver is at fault, you're legally entitled to get financial compensation for certain categories or types of damages caused by the accident. The categories of damages that can be included in a settlement for a neck or back injury include past medical expenses, future medical expenses, lost income, and pain and suffering. The auto accident lawyers at our firm can help make sure that you get all of these categories of damages included in your neck or back injury settlement. Several different types of neck and back injuries can occur in a car accident. These injuries differ in severity and therefore tend to have different settlement values in accident cases. Neck sprain or whiplash is a cervical neck sprain, and it's one of the most common types of injuries in auto accidents. Whiplash is a less serious injury, and it's at the lower end of the settlement value scale for neck and back injuries. The average settlement compensation for a whiplash or neck sprain injury is between $6,000 and $22,000. Injuries to the spinal cord come in a variety of types and degrees. The most severe spinal cord injuries can cause paralysis. Even moderate spinal cord injuries can cause major issues. Spinal cord injuries are at the higher end of the settlement value range, with average payouts between $60,000 and $500,000. Fracturing a vertebrae bone in the spine can be a severe back injury. Treatment for this injury can range from a brace and physical therapy to spinal surgery. Fractured vertebrae injuries have an average settlement value of $50,000 to $300,000. A herniated disc can occur in the back or neck and is a very common injury in auto accident cases. Herniated discs can be extremely painful and very difficult to treat. The settlement value for a typical herniated disc injury in an auto accident case is $70,000 to $100,000. For some of the more serious herniated disc injuries, however, settlement values can be in the $250,000 to $375,000 range. Our firm's back and neck injury lawyers can help you get the maximum financial compensation available for your injuries. We handle these lawsuits nationally. Our attorneys know who the best car accident lawyers are across the country. To get our help, call 800-553-8082.